In the realm of collectibles, nostalgia has real market value. What once lived on a bedroom shelf or in a toy box can decades later command huge sums of money. These items are cultural artifacts that capture the spirit of entire eras. For passionate collectors, owning them means preserving a tangible piece of history while holding an asset that can appreciate far beyond traditional investments. Here, we'll share the most expensive, nerdy collectibles. Number 1. Action Comics Number 1, $6 million. It's hard to believe that something bought for 10 cents could later be sold for $6 million, but it happened with Action Comics Number 1. This 1938 creation by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster launched the entire superhero genre. Today, roughly 100 copies exist worldwide in various conditions. Number 2, Superman Number 1, $5.3 million. Published in 1939, this was the first comic book dedicated solely to the Man of Steel after his debut in Action Comics Number 1. The issue provided an expanded look at Superman's origin story and the characters in his universe. Number 3, Amazing Fantasy Number 15, $3.6 million. Stan Lee and Steve Ditko's 1962 work Amazing Fantasy Number 15 introduced a relatable teenage superhero juggling real-life struggles and heroic duty. It ends with a timeless truth: with great power comes great responsibility. Number 4, Captain America Comics Number 1, $3.12 million. Joe Simon and Jack Kirby's 1941 masterpiece is a political commentary disguised as colorful entertainment. It shows Captain America punching Hitler before America entered World War II. The bold cover sparked a lot of controversy. Number 5, Marvel Comics Number 1, $2.4 million. In 1939, Timely Comics released a modest publication introducing the original Human Torch and Submariner, two superheroes who would help shape modern Marvel. Its record-breaking pay copy, complete with creator payment notes, gives a fascinating glimpse into comic book history. Number 6, Tales of Suspense Number 39, $2 million. Stan Lee's team created Tony Stark in 1963 as a wealthy arms dealer forced to build powered armor for survival, and he first appeared here. CGC graded this record-breaking copy a near-perfect 9.5. Number 7, Detective Comics Number 27, $1.8 million. Darkness sells in the collectibles world. In 1939, Bob Kane and Bill Finger gave us a hero with a unique psychological depth in this comic. The title later inspired the DC name, now linked to comic book greatness. Number 8, All-Star Comics Number 8, $1.62 million. DC struck gold when they launched their first major female superhero in 1941. Wonder Woman's introduction broke gender barriers and decades later shattered auction records on eBay. This CGC 9.4 copy made history as the first female-led comic to exceed $900,000 at auction. Number 9, Star Wars rocket-firing Boba Fett prototype, $1.34 million. Safety concerns turned Kenner's rocket-firing Boba Fett into the toy industry's holy grail. Recalled over fears of flying projectiles, only a few J-slot prototypes survived, and this makes them rarer than the galaxy's most famous bounty hunter. Number 10, Showcase Number 4, $900,000. Barry Allen's super speed comeback didn't just save the day, it saved the comic book industry. His 1956 debut pulled superheroes out of their post-war slump and kicked off the Silver Age. Clearly, comeback stories can sometimes outshine even original character creations in value. Number 11, First edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, $471,000. This is the British first edition of the book that launched the Harry Potter phenomenon. It had a typo on page 53 listing 1-1 twice, which instantly made it rare. Of the 500 copies printed, libraries snapped up 300 and left few for buyers to fight over. Number 12, First edition Charizard trading card, $420,000. A 1999 first edition shadowless holographic Charizard scored a perfect BGS 10 pristine. The shadowless design came from the earliest production runs, which makes it far rarer than later editions. Its cardboard turned into a serious investment. Number 13, first edition of The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, $332,889. Middle-earth wasn't built in a day, but it certainly pays dividends decades later. Tolkien's trilogy changed high fantasy from scholarly mythology into mainstream entertainment gold. Complete sets with dust jackets now command prices that would make any gold-obsessed dragon jealous. Number 14, first edition of The Hobbit, $300,000. Tolkien's 1937 pocket-sized adventure launched modern fantasy. Only 1,500 pieces were printed, which makes them rare. This record-breaking edition, signed and inscribed by the author, transformed a humble book into a glittering prize of literary history. Number 15, Funko Pop, Willy Wonka and Oompa Loompa Golden Ticket 2-pack, $210,000. Convention exclusive can get crazy, golden ticket crazy. At San Diego Comic-Con 2016, only 10 sets were hidden in goodie bags, and that tiny supply sent collectors into a frenzy, shelling out huge sums for vinyl figures. Number 16, G.I. Joe Prototype, $200,000. Donald Levine, a marketing genius, disguised a doll as an action figure and changed toy history forever. He hand-painted the 11.5-inch prototype in 1963, successfully convincing parents that boys could play with dolls. Heritage Auctions sold this industry game-changer before it earned a place at the Library of Congress. Number 17, Star Wars Double Telescoping Lightsaber Obi-Wan Kenobi, $105,182. In 1977, Kenner's fragile double telescoping lightsabers were quickly discontinued. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the wise Jedi Master from Star Wars, had the shortest production run, making his version the rarest. Hake's auctions proved that design flaws can turn short-lived toys into high-value collectibles. Number 18, Funko Pop Clockwork Orange Glow-in-the-Dark, $60,000. Banned collectibles become underground treasures among serious purchasers. The Alex DeLarge figure lasted only 24 pieces before licensing disputes forced an immediate recall. Its eerie glow-in-the-dark feature perfectly captures Stanley Kubrick's dystopian masterpiece. Number 19, first edition of Casino Royale by Ian Fleming, $55,000. Fleming's 1953 debut created a franchise worth billions across 7 decades and shaped how spy stories are told in films. The Jonathan K. Publishing House printed just 4,000 copies of Bond's first adventure. Number 20, Funko Pop, Freddy Funko as Iron Man, metallic, $43,000. Convention exclusives can skyrocket in value when pop culture meets scarcity. San Diego Comic-Con handed out 12 metallic Freddy Iron Man hybrids over the years. This blended Funko's mascot with Marvel's armored hero, and the mashup had collectors buzzing. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.